Hi, welcome to My Thoughts Exactly. I'm Paul Brill, and these are my thoughts exactly. There's a tree where I work, and I noticed a tree in the summer, and it was beautiful. It's green and lush. It's not particularly unique. It's not. It's just a tree. Not very old. It's probably you know not much bigger than that around, and it goes up and it goes up like trees will do. And I noticed that the place I work was smart, and they put a bench next to the tree, so folks can sit on the bench, and tree offers shade, as trees will do. Trees have become a bigger part of my theology. Birds and water were the centerpiece of my theology, but trees have become more so recently. So autumn came, and I'd go to work, and I'd see this tree, and it just glowed with this beautiful red. The leaves were just beautiful. I don't know another word is necessary. Beautiful, full of beauty, full of joy, even in that nascent death, or nascent. I don't know how you say it. Different people say it differently. Anyway, and I occasionally would photograph this tree and put it on social media, because it seemed like such an important part of my personal journey. The other day I walked by it, and it was naked, not one leaf, not one color, just upward reaching sticks, like they were reaching up to the heavens to say, please, please, I need leaves. But you don't need leaves. Here's the thing. That tree is still beautiful. That tree is still a beautiful thing. It's still a work of art. It's a beautiful work of art. And, things change. Life changes. Life cycles through. And things don't lose their beauty. Their beauty is altered, right? Beauty is it doesn't go away. Beauty doesn't get, there's no expiration date on beauty. And even more so, and I'm learning this about older folks, people older than me, seniors, if you will, or golden agers or silver steppers, whatever. They had decades and decades of beauty. They had traditions and standards and mores and ideas. And then they get to a certain age, and in this country anyway, they're kind of shuffled off. There's still so much beauty in there. It's a different kind of beauty. It's a different priority, for lack of a better term. But the beauty is no less visceral if you're looking. Lately, I've been having little hang-ups. I was never like a good-looking guy, but now I'm starting to feel like an old fire plug. I believe the current term is the bastard son of a bulldog and a fire plug, which is fine, but sometimes I forget that my whatever beauty I have or had is going through an alteration. So when you look at an old person, a senior, silver fox, whatever, you got to remember that these are men and women who made massive sacrifices. Not all of them, clearly not all of them. Now, I do happen to know two women who lived through both pandemics, which is, if that's not a sign of their strength, nothing is. And they're beautiful. They're grateful. They're still here. Another woman I talked to recently, I found out, has 19 great grandkids. 9 grandkids, 19 great grandkids. That's beautiful. So like the tree, these folks, maybe in their 80s, 90s, the folks you see at the Aldi or the Jewels, they might be, 70, 80, 90 years old. 70 is the new 50, so, but, 80, 90, 95, because of modern medicine and because of a lot of different elements, people are living longer. But I want you to think about it. You look at a guy, let's say he's 80 years old, and he's kind of hobbling, and he's got his cane. And before you were born, that guy could have been in country saving the life of a fellow GI. We have to look at folks with more respect and more love. We have to look at old folks, and I say old folks affectionately, with more love. They've been through things, we've been through some of the same things, of course. But some of these folks, husband and wife, been together for 70 years, and then the husband passes, and the wife is disoriented, and people don't know how to handle it. Well, here, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist or even a clinical social worker, but I got a really good idea that there's two ways to help handle this woman. One is to give her love, just give her love. And the other is to listen when she talks. Just listen. If we can listen when old folks talk, if we can love and give love to old folks, we're going to learn, they're going to learn. And like that tree, soon enough, it'll be green again. It'll be lush, and it will be giving people shade and comfort, and giving insects a place to live, and giving birds a place to rest. Take care of the trees. Take care of the old folks. Take care of yourself. You're beautiful.